Hey Forkers! Today we're going to make some granola. So subscribe, like, do all that shit, and come right back.
Hey Forkers!
That's the boy. So this granola recipe is something that we always have on hand because we eat it not every day, but a lot. And all of us in our family eat it. It's really, really simple. And you can customize it however you want. So you're going to want about 4 cups of flakes of some kind. We use rolled oats. You can combine this with quinoa flakes, spelt flakes, bran flakes, whatever you want. But we just keep it to oatmeal. You need a cup of mixed nuts. We have a combination of cashew and almonds here. And then it's all your mix-ins. So in this bowl right here, I have got a ½ cup of raisins, a ¼ cup of sunflower seeds, a ¼ cup of coconuts, a ¼ cup of pumpkin seeds, and a ¼ cup of cranberries. So for your mix-ins, put whatever you want in. Change up the seeds, change up the dried fruit, but keep those quantities about the same. So for spices, I've got about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon here. I like a lot of cinnamon. You can put in less. You can swap it out for whatever flavors you want. Pumpkin spice, apple spice, chocolate, cocoa, whatever you want. Before I started, I boiled some water and took a cup of dates, and I've been soaking them in the liquid. So you're going to use those dates in a minute. You're also going to want to use some of that liquid. And then lastly, I have a ½ cup of tahini here. How do we go about mixing this? So what I like to do is I like to take my oats mixture, whatever you're using, mine's just oats. I put the spices in, and I just kind of hand toss it. Mix it all up and make sure that it's all coated together. And then I add in my nuts and the rest of my mix-ins, and I stir it all around and make sure that it gets all nice and mixed together. After that, we move over to the food processor. We scoop the dates out by hand, toss them in, drizzle the tahini over top, and then I use a ¼ cup of the water from the soaking dates, and I put that on top. Sometimes I use a little bit more. And then we'll run it until it has like a nice kind of creamy feel. We want it to be not too liquidy, but we don't want it to be too hard or lumpy either. It should be moving out pretty smoothly. Then we're gonna add the tahini date mixture to the rest of it, and we're gonna mix it around until everything is nice and combined, and there's no just loose kind of dusty things at the bottom of the bowl. We wanna make sure everything is coated in that great tahini date mixture. That's what's gonna give it its crisp and its sweetness. We're gonna spread that out and flatten that out on 2 baking sheets. Hot tip, if you wet your hands down, it helps you pat stuff down and doesn't leave a sticky mess everywhere. We're gonna bake that at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out, we're gonna mix it around, give it some love. Then we're gonna put it back in for another 15 minutes. And that's it. So as you can see, this stuff is perfectly golden on top. We're gonna let it sit and cool because it's a bit too hot. So once it's cool, we're gonna break it up with our hands a little bit, and then we're gonna put it into an airtight storage container where it's gonna last for at least a week or 2, but you're gonna eat it before then. Now come back in 2 seconds and see how I put this on my breakfast. So it's the next morning. I just finished my workout and I have made a delicious smoothie bowl, and I'm gonna top that with our fresh batch of granola. I tend to eat the granola in about a ½ cup increments, like a really steeping ½ cup. This stuff is so delicious. Seriously, this and like 3 servings of fruit gets me through the entire morning without needing a snack, and it is perfect. I love it. You can use it on parfaits. You can put it with just fruit on top and a little bit of unsweetened fruit juice or milk or yogurt, whatever you like. You can put this on top of ice cream. It's very versatile and it's delicious. Everyone in my family loves it, and we go through a batch. I'm at least making this stuff once a week. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you get this granola and smash it into your face. If you like this video, please like it, make a comment, share it, subscribe to the channel. Thanks, Forkers.